Anyways, thank you, Grandpa.
Aye.
I'd like to lift a glass and say L'chaim to 65 years. Might I also point out, it's extremely rare to find 65 years in Jewish history where a couple can live free of persecution. A Jewish couple. And at the 65. Okay, maybe your marriage was tumultuous, but 65 years to be able to live as a Jewish couple free of persecution is not the big picture. That's not an easy thing to find.
That's a very interesting comment you just made about 65 years and associating.
Okay, let's say L'chaim at Dave's on.
L'chaim. Grandma and Grandpa, 65 years.
Grandma and Grandpa.
There's an anthem, an anniversary anthem, which
Wait.
we sung in our family.
That's up.
Natan, do you want to say something?
Stand.
So I was asked to share it in the frame of Torah. And so the book of Breshit, that we're getting close to ending, does not always have the best models of family. Right? We don't always have people who are always looking out for each other. In fact, the very first thing that we hear about brothers is when Cain kills Abel, and he says, God says, Havel achicha, where's your brother Abel? He says, Anochi lo yadati, I don't know. Hashomer achi anochi, am I my brother's keeper? And the brotherly rivalry reaches a climax in this series of parshiot that we're reading now, about brothers who don't care for one another. And it's not until, Huggy, yes. It's not until this coming week's parasha, when we read Parashat Vayigash, and we read a story about after these brothers who never stood up for each other, when finally Judah says, I'm going to stand up for my brother Benjamin, where he says, I will be there for my brother. The brothers realize that the only way that they can survive is if they take care of each other. And the next sibling relationship is that of Moses and Aaron and Miriam. And Miriam says, Yadati, I know. And so she looks after her brother when he's put in a basket. She says, I know that I will look after my brother. And Aaron, even when his younger brother becomes a leader, was samach bilibo. He was happy in his heart when his brother was successful. So the end of this book and the beginning of the next one teach us that the only way we can truly survive is if we stand up for our brothers, is if we look out for our family. And I don't think there are two other people more in this world who understand the idea that we stand up for our family than the two of you, Grandma and Grandpa. Where you, Grandpa, put money in your family's pockets even when they don't want it to host Shabbat dinner. That you, Grandma, spent your whole life looking after your family everywhere they were. And that the two of you ensure that that went beyond your family, whether it was for Soviet Jews or people in Israel, always taking care to ensure that your brothers were safe. And so we want to say thank you for being a power couple who have done amazing things for the community, and most importantly have protected their family, have always looked after them, and that we look to you as the people who take care of us. So thank you for taking care of us, and we can only wish you another bunch of years of simcha, of joy, of taking care of each other and taking care of your family. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Shema Yorei Yehuda, Kol Bechutza Yerushalayim, Kol Sason V'Kol Simcha, Kol Chata V'Kol Chala.
Very nice.
Can the happy couple kiss?
A kiss.
I don't have a glass. I don't have a glass.
That's appropriate. Hey, get a room. Get a room.
Nice.
Hey, you. About time we told
And I get to see you in
Dave,
a
did you see
couple of months.
Natan's dinner? Dave, did you see Natan's dinner?
No.
Oh, no. That's good.
That's a Rema Yesh. What's that?
Dave, Yasher
Can't
Koch.
wait to watch this video.
Yasher Koch.
Dave, that was really nice.
I love this parsha so much. This is
French fries and What else is there?
I've seen you shut your apartment.
Yeah.
Harvey can't even drink.